This is Uridel here with MuscularDevelopment.com at the Phoenix Europa. I'm here with Johnnie Jackson, the guy who's the strongest bodybuilder in all the lands.
That's right. I won't say nothing different.
So here you are coming in towards the end of the season, and Olympia might not have gone as you had planned, as you have maybe foreseen it going. You're coming into Phoenix Europa. It's a new season. New Johnnie Jackson?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a new season. It's the same season. I just got back from Finland, last Sunday. So I'm still feeling a little bit of after effects of, competing there in Prague. But yeah, I was going to be here working for Mutant at the Mutant booth. So the guys there in Mutant was like, hey, once you compete, you're going to be there anyway. And, I got home Tuesday and I was like, man, I just got off stage 2 days ago. So, I haven't eaten anything I don't supposed to, so why not? I'm burnt out, but you know what? One thing that's been consistent, even though throughout this year it's been ups and been downs, and yeah, besides the Olympia, a couple other shows that I didn't place where I thought I would, but what's been steady is Mutant Nation. They've been steady, so I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. So this is for Mutant Nation, strictly for them, this show. So I'm going to go out there and represent and do my best and see what happens.
That's awesome. So just for people out there, you talk about all the shows you've done and then maybe the toll it takes on your body. What kind of toll does that take on your body? And what do you do as a professional bodybuilder to kind of counteract that and cope with that the best you can?
Well, you know what? I really can't explain that because unless you go through it yourself, you really don't get it. Unless you have depleted down to your last fiber of your being, you really don't get it. But I'm really ragged out, just depleting man, eating just chicken and vegetables, basically for, literally chicken or fish or vegetables literally for a week straight, and then stop drinking water for, about 18 hours, on top of it, then getting up on stage posing and under hot lights. You know what I mean?
And have that personality and
and you got to smile and all that kind of stuff, and repeating that 3 weeks in a row. You know what I mean? So you don't really get time to fill yourself back up and get back to even before you have to deplete again. But this is what we do, and nobody's making me do it, so I actually enjoy it, sick as it sounds. But hey, we don't get out there and do my best, and like I said, I'm representing Mutant Nation out there, so yeah, that's the only thing that means anything to me right now.
I think that's actually a good explanation the way you say it, because a lot of people can't even eat chicken and vegetables and not drink water for 1 day, let alone 3-4 weeks straight and doing everything else on top of that. So if they just eat the meals for 1 day, that would be stressful enough on them. A regular person that couldn't imagine doing it that many times in a row.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, you look at the reviews at different shows with different athletes and how they place, but what people don't see is what happens in between, the start and the finish up on stage. Life still goes on also. So us athletes, all of us, no matter where we place, deserve, a hand and deserve a little bit of praise for, the consistency and the dedication it takes and the willpower to do what we do.
All right, man, you have any closing words? I know you already talked about, Mutant Nation, but any closing words? Anyone else you want to say something to?
No, just, if you're, you see this interview and you're not here, you need to get your ass up and get you a ticket and get down here. I'm here. Are you kidding me? You're going to see a good show tomorrow, guarantee you. Mutant Nation, shout out to you once again, and I'll see you on stage.
All right, Johnnie, thanks so much for the interview. This is Uridel, Johnnie Jackson at Phoenix Europa, MuscularDevelopment.com.